talk about it. There are a lot of crazy people there, let me tell you. And also a lot of really cool people who are talented. Everyone there has a passion, and that's what makes it so fulfilling to be there. So today we did this very fun game where we all had to think of an action, like an objective for a film, and put them in little pieces of paper in a basket. And then we all picked one out, and then we thought of a genre, put them in another basket, and we all picked one out. Someone else got my genre and action. I got someone else's, and what I got, the film that I have to make, is a little strange, but it's strapping on like a boot while you're on the couch, and then falling off the couch and just laying there on a hardwood floor. Someone else's genre that was in the basket I picked, and it was a true crime, black and white, silent film as the genre. So I have to make a silent, creepy film with me putting on a boot on a couch and then falling off the couch. I want to go above and beyond. I want to add things that weren't in there. I want to make it Western because it's a boot, so I want it to be a cowgirl boot. I'm still brainstorming, the wheels are turning, and that's a really good sign. That's so exciting, and that's what being at this type of school is all about. It's just that creativity and the freedom. And I remember the first sentence that I heard a girl say when I got off the bus was, "It's a school of expression and freedom." The bus ride is actually an hour and a half. I get on the bus at 6:50. I wake up at around 5:20. I usually get home at 5 p.m. I accidentally went to the wrong biology class this morning and sat there through the whole thing. Anyway, someone's calling my mom's phone, so I have to go. Toodles. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's go over today and what we can take away from it in my performing arts school vlog series. So we're making a television show, and the prompt is just tell me about yourself in 5 minutes. You're gonna be timed. So I'm gonna be talking about how by seeing beauty in the mundane, because a lot of us can't escape our circumstances just yet, instead of wanting to leave, instead romanticize it, make the most of it, you can learn to love your life instead of chasing after a state that doesn't exist with your mindset. So another way of saying this is seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. And today in Spanish class, I won a prize, and guess what was in there? In the prize drawer, rose-colored glasses. So I'm going to get a little bit creative, a lot creative, with my video. I'm gonna wear rose-colored glasses in it and talk about this life philosophy, and hopefully it will introduce a new perspective into people's lives. So for example, today I did the math, and my bus ride is 3 hours and 20 minutes. Now I could hate that, or I can make the most of it, romanticize it, look out the window, read a book, like just completely love it and listen to fun conversations. That is going to be my message. This should inspire you to make a cool film just kind of embodying your life philosophy or your interests. And for example, at lunch we can sit outside, and I just sat outside on a blanket, had lunch with my friend, and it was just so amazing. I also just felt more detached today. Like, why should I care about the outcome of just these people? And like, this is a means to an end. High school's soon gonna be over, and I'm only here for my arts. And that actually just made me feel so much more powerful and confident. So it kind of had like an opposite effect, like when you worry too much, because you can't control outcomes, so when you worry too much about it, they just go wrong. Yeah. Alright, bye guys.